No.
Do not resist, Branya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Branya! A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to... 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiant... Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature, so difficult to efface. Cast them aside.
Your brainwashing ends here, you... Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish. We're not going down before you do. Branya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. 1, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And 2, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Branya. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order, and the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so... I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed, Branya. Throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. Choose, my daughter.
Madame Kukoria, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this... You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have over... Our ancestors built this city.
striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind.
The ground, it's shaking!
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will and you will become the foundation of the new world! You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
So, how many of my moves can you block?